Imagine floating in the vast emptiness of space. Stars glitter like diamonds scattered across a black velvet cloth. Earth, a vibrant sphere of blue and green, hangs in the distance. You reach up and touch your helmet. What if you took it off? It's a question that sparks curiosity, a morbid fascination with the unknown. But the reality, my friends, is far from a peaceful drift into the cosmic abyss. It's a brutal, unforgiving demise that underscores the delicate balance of life and the absolute necessity of our protective suits. The allure of space, with its promise of exploration and discovery, often overshadows its inherent dangers. But let's be clear, space is not our friend. It's a harsh mistress demanding respect, and removing your helmet is a dance with death, a silent scream lost in the vacuum of space. Space is a vacuum, devoid of the life-giving air we so often take for granted. No oxygen to fill our lungs, no nitrogen to dilute the mix. It's the ultimate test of our terrestrial fragility, a stark reminder that we are creatures of atmosphere, bound to our planet's protective embrace. And it's not just the lack of air that's the problem. On Earth, atmospheric pressure keeps our bodies in check, regulating internal fluids and ensuring everything works in harmony. But space offers no such courtesy. Without that external pressure, it's a free-for-all inside our bodies, a recipe for disaster. Imagine a balloon filled to bursting. That's what happens to our tissues, our organs, without the counterbalance of atmospheric pressure. Fluids expand, gases bubble, and our carefully calibrated human machinery starts to break down. Not a pleasant way to go. One of the most gruesome effects of exposure to space is embolism. Now, this isn't your grandma's kettle whistling on the stove. This is your blood literally boiling. See, the boiling point of a liquid depends on pressure. Lower the pressure, like in space, and the boiling point drops dramatically. In the vacuum of space, your blood would begin to vaporize, forming bubbles in your veins. But that's not all. Your lungs, starved of oxygen, would collapse like a deflated balloon. You wouldn't explode, as some science fiction might suggest, but the feeling would be excruciating nonetheless. Imagine the worst case of the bends multiplied 1,000-fold, and if that wasn't enough, your body would begin to swell. Remember those expanding fluids? They'd push against your skin, stretching it taut, making you feel like a balloon about to pop. All the while, your eyes would bulge, your tongue might protrude, and your body would contort into a grotesque mockery of its former self. From scorching heat to frigid depths, the universe's extremes are astonishing. Space is a place of extreme temperatures. In direct sunlight, the unfiltered radiation from our sun can reach a scorching 250 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hotter than boiling water. Your exposed skin would fry, blistering and charring within seconds. But step into the shadows and the temperature plummets to a bone-chilling minus 250 degrees Fahrenheit. That's colder than the coldest place on Earth. Without the protection of an atmosphere to trap heat, you'd freeze solid in an instant. The universe is a tapestry of extremes, and we, my friends, are but threads in its grand design. We evolved to thrive within a narrow band of temperatures, a delicate balance that space throws into chaos. The void offers no sanctuary, no shelter from its fiery kiss or icy embrace. Science unveiled the brutal reality behind the spectacle. Now I know what you're thinking. Neil, is it as dramatic as all that? And the answer, my friends, is a resounding yes. We're not just pulling this out of thin air, pun intended. There's hard science behind this cosmic horror show. NASA, that bastion of space exploration, has conducted numerous studies on the effects of space exposure. They've found that even brief exposures, mere seconds, can lead to irreversible damage. Remember those Apollo astronauts who reported a strange metallic taste in their mouths during their moonwalks? That was a result of exposure to even trace amounts of lunar dust, which reacted with their saliva in the vacuum of space. The human body is an amazing machine, but it's simply not designed for the rigors of space. We need our atmosphere, our pressure, our comfortable temperature range. Space is a hostile environment, and we venture into its depths at our peril. A symphony of silence. The eerie beauty of a cosmic demise. While the thought of exposure to space is undeniably terrifying, there's a certain eerie beauty to it. Imagine, if you will, the last moments of consciousness, drifting amongst the stars. The Earth, a shrinking blue marble fading into the distance. No sound, no pain, just the silent expansion into the infinite. It's a poetic end, emerging with the cosmos that has captivated the human imagination for centuries. But let's not romanticize it. It's a death, a tragic reminder of our own mortality and the vastness of the universe we inhabit. The universe is a symphony of silence, a vast expanse of wonder and terror. We are but fleeting notes in its grand composition, our lives a brief flicker in the cosmic darkness. And in the end, we all return to the void from whence we came. Suits up for survival, respecting the void's unforgiving nature. So, the next time you see an astronaut venturing out into the black, remember the brutal reality they face. Their suits aren't just fashion statements, they're lifelines. Each fiber, each seal represents a barrier between life and the unforgiving void. Space exploration is a testament to human ingenuity, but it's also a stark reminder of our own fragility. We are explorers, yes, but we are also prisoners of our own biology, forever bound to the planet that birthed us. Let us venture into the cosmos with respect, with caution, and with a deep appreciation for the precious gift of life that sustains us. Remember, space is not our enemy, but it's not our friend either. It's indifferent to our existence, a vast and unforgiving wilderness that demands our respect. So, let's keep our helmets on, shall we? Our continued survival depends on it.